A week after Cyclone Toti wreaked havoc across several states, the country witnessed its second cyclonic storm for the year, Cyclone Yas, in the Bay of Bengal. The credit for the cyclogenesis can be given to exceptionally warmer Indian seas this year. Threshold value for sea surface temperatures for the formation of cyclones is 28 degrees Celsius. At present, the sea surface temperature over Bay of Bengal as well as Arabian Sea is around 31 to 32 degrees Celsius. This means that Indian seas have been exceptionally warmer than usual, making atmospheric and oceanic conditions favorable for frequent formation of cyclones and their rapid intensification. Rapid intensification is the key point to focus on, as it will have a direct impact on rainfall, destruction in terms of floods and gusty winds, and the evacuation process. Rapid intensification is also expected to continue to become more frequent this century with continued climate change. One study also found that intensification rates that happen once a century now could happen every 5 to 10 years by the year 2100. Dr. Roxy Matthew Call, a scientist at the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, has said that there is one key difference in the two cyclones that hit India this year. Toti spent several days in the Arabian Sea, where it could draw the heat and moisture continuously, reaching a peak intensity of more than 220 km per hour. In the case of Cyclone Yas, it formed in the north of Bay of Bengal, and the travel distance to the landfall was shorter. As a result, it did not get a long period over the ocean to blow up to the intensity of Cyclone Toti. Although the intensity of Cyclone Yas was lesser than that of Toti, it was still quite strong in terms of damage. Coastal Odisha, Gangetic West Bengal and Jharkhand were also on red alert for widespread torrential rains and damaging winds.